Alrighty, so I think we're live now. That's fantastic. Alright, let's do some copying here. Let's go to here. We gotta go here first. Go to here. There we go. We'll paste that right quick. Hit the enter button, and then we'll go back up to this button. Oh, right there. Thank you. And let's see, gotta find it. Content general, there we go. We're just gonna paste it in here too, and enter there as well. Alrighty, I don't want to go live. I'm already live. Thank you though. Alright, let's start. Load the game up because we got places to be, dirt to move, everything else to do. We got some things to get going with. Alright, so I gotta show everybody my road first off because apparently everybody thinks that I destroyed it. My road is right here. I just have to move this Frank. I didn't destroy the road. I promise I didn't destroy the road. But anyway, besides the point, that's where it is. So I don't think we're going to do 100% because that's going to be absolutely insane. But what we need to do is we got to go and yeah, we got to smelt some gold here, which is going to be a little bit nuts because we don't have the money. 28 ounces. All right, so you go do that right quick, and then I'm going to have to go sell it. And then we're going to have to come back, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So everything's going to be all right. It's just going to be a lot of back and forth, which is probably going to suck, but it's okay. We only had $699 on us, so 28 ounces, I guess, isn't that terrible. And then, if you didn't catch the last live, what we did, 100% took 5 hours, and we ended up with, what, 2,735 ounces or something like that. So, we did all right. We did all right. We can't complain, that's for sure. 33,000 right there. That's beautiful. Let's go back to the blacksmith. Because even though we're on easy mode, we're still kind of in hard mode, I guess. We got everything for $1 mode, or $1, but we just didn't get everything we needed. There we go. There's 1,000 ounces right there. And so we still have 1,300 to go, but it's all right. At least we'll get, I think, over 1 million here. I'm thinking we get 2 francs. Because here, I'll show you here. So right now we're like right here-ish. So if we get 2 francs, I think I'm going to start digging over here or over here. One or the other. We're going to start mining over there and see what we can do there. And then we're just going to go from there. All right, so let's, table. It's not as much on the table as normal, but it's, you know, it's something. It's something. So let's go back over here. Run over to the bank again because we, like I said, we only had $699 and now we had 38,000 or something like that, but now we have to come back. What's the stock looking like? 1207. Of course it is. There we go. Now we have 1 million. We don't have to worry about it. Do I have a loan still? How much is the loan? 1 million. Okay. Well, we're just going to pay it off slowly because I don't care that much about it. Don't care that much about it. I'd rather have more francs and more things to play with than to have a paid off loan, especially when we're making this much money. So we're going to smelt the rest. See, Silver, this is how you make money right here. See, you just, easy. I made $1 million in the first, 4.5 minutes of the live stream. I made over 1 million. And then we're going to get another 1 million. So we got $1.5 million right now. Let's see what we got here. Nope, no box yet. Dadgummit, I've been waiting for a box. But I just haven't gotten a box yet. Oh, well, sometimes you got to take loans, I will take loans any day of the week. It is absolutely more fun than not taking loans. But I also have something else. So Mr. Tin Man himself has enlightened me with his absolute professionalism. And what he said to do was absolutely just brilliant. 621,000. How much money do I got? That's 1.6. How much money do I have? Oh, I have to sell the gold. That makes sense. I was going to say I have more than that. All right. So now we have $3 million. That's more like it. So let's get two of those 1.6. Check out. Thank you much. And then we're going to do something else. Actually, it's not that one. It is this one. Trailers. We're going to buy, let's see, one, two. We only have one. Let's buy three. There we go. So that's another $14,000, which is going to be good. But I need to figure out where my truck is. Where'd my truck go? Oh, my truck's over there connected to another fuel trailer. So we just got to switch over to that, maybe. There we go. We finally made her. All right. So this is 49%. You know what? Let's actually add this on. I need to get another fuel hose. Yeah, we're going to be doing the cheating mode. Oh, come on, baby. Get up there. Let's hope it fits because, or reaches, I should say. So Mr. Dave said to take this hose off of the fuel tank. So I got to be careful with it. The cheating PC mode today, that's just hurtful. J. Jeff, that's hurtful. Here I thought we was 100% friends. Now, what do you think? Should we go over to Tier 1 or should we go over to Tier 2? Because both of them are going to get mined out, but I don't know what one. I mean, I'm thinking about coming to the back and then working our way front, but I don't know. Tier 2 over there? Okay, well, that's what we'll do then. Which might be probably easier because of this little pathway. This whole divot here is going to be a pain. Mr. Dave, how is you, buddy? Oh, I see you, Dave. You're my bestest friend. These other scallywags, they don't know what the hell they're talking about ever. So we got to have somebody that knows what we're talking about. Mr. Dave, I know you know what we're talking about all the time. All right, so yep, there's a hole there. Oh my goodness, don't fall in. Don't fall in. See, look, that's the road. You just have to, be a little shorter than normal. Everybody's yelling at me, oh, you took out the road. No, I didn't, I promise you. I promise I didn't take out the road. Oh my goodness. See, that's exactly what I was thinking, Mr. J. Back to front. That's how we did logging-wise. All right, let's see. Equipment store. What is it? Accessories, maybe? Oh, wait, no, it's parts, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be parts. And then I got to figure out where it is. We got the drill. We got the pumps. We got the rollers. We got the this, the that, the this, the that. Let's see. Glacier Creek. What is that? Oh, water fuse. Where's the damn fuel line? Oh, there it is. You know what? I'm just going to buy two of them because I know I'm going to break three of them. I know I am, eventually. All right, let's... Oh, no, pop. Okay, well, we're just going to drive with our hood up. We'll be like Silver back there in Britain, can't see what we're doing, so we're just going to go, holy mackerel, everybody is still trying to... Everybody's texting and talking, and there's a lot of things going on here, so... All right, let's get this thing backed up into action here. Beautiful. Here. Can we pop the hood down? There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, don't ask Jeff to put a link up anywhere. He won't be able to figure it out. Gee whiz. Alright, so we gotta hook that up. We gotta 7. Let's screw this in, shall we? There it is. I think we're gonna need more fuel. That's alright. Alright, so let's get this one. Why does it seem like every time... Can I unhook this and it still be good? Okay, good. Gotta get them other trailers around here. But I'm thinking if we could put one at each Frankenstein... Wherever my Frankensteins... Oh, I didn't transport them, I just bought them. Oh, that's a problem. Well, that's an issue. Been playing forever, but apparently I forgot things. But yeah, so we're going to have to put these next to the Franks so that at least they have fuel almost forever. Oh, good. Mr. Dave got the Discord. Look at that. Look at that professional. Can we get it? Oop. Easy does her. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How much have we got? 78%. That's not bad. Gee whiz, by the time we start mining today, it's going to be late in the day again. Why can I not hook that up? Nope. Is it because we're just not close enough, or what? Oh, seriously? Seriously? Come on. Hook up, you bloody bastard. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, we'll figure it out. There we go. Alright, let's get this one. Can I hook up this one? Oh, I can. Look at that. Professionalism, Silver. That is the professionalism he was always dreaming of. That's beautiful. What are you guys talking about right now? Shepherd's pie. Here, let's see. Upgrade the smelter, then shepherd's pie. That don't make any sense. More at the end. I have no idea what you're talking about. Homemade chicken and mushroom pie. Interesting. So we're just talking about literally what seems like all sorts of things in the in the chat today. And apparently we can't make it up this hill. I mean, that is kind of a steep hill there. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get up. There we go. So we'll get out of that thing. We'll run back over to the excavator. There we go. Get that in 3 so we know what we're doing. Goody. You never heard of shepherd's pie, Jeff? Really? That's kind of a sad day, I guess. I mean, I don't care for it, but the Brits, they got to eat something, so they eat shepherd's pie all the time. Everybody knows that. Yeah, at least it's not UKV America. Today we're more civil. Not by much, but we're civil today. Conjugal. Ah, there we go. We're more... I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but we're nicer today, Dave. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we don't have any sheep around here, Jeff. Not at all. Gee whiz, it's a revolutionary war up in here in the server or in the chat today. I don't think I've ever mined over here before. Interesting. So we'll just get this all squared away. Try to get everything we can. Move on. It's going to be a long time, I think, before we get everything set up. Let's try right there. Close enough. Ooh, can't wait. We're going to get a picture of shepherd's pie. Jeff, are you bowing down to the Brits over here? It wouldn't be like you to do that. Oh, well, that's how it went bad. If it's made by your own hands, then it's not good anymore. I don't know if you can cook or not. Gee whiz, would you hurry up and fill up? I got Franks to move and everything else to do yet. Listen over here talking about shepherd's pie and whatnot. No, he's the one. See, Jeff, you got to talk more like a Brit, okay? They only pretty much watch the English movies, right? So he would probably more. Oh my God, Tin Man, how are you doing? He's more probably of the meat pies in Sweeney Todd. That's more silver right there. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and Tin Man, I'm actually still in your project here. Seriously? We're still gonna run out of fuel. Daggum. Here I thought we were made in the shade, but apparently not. But yes, Tin Man, we bought what, 4 more trailers for fuel. We have to go fill up all of them again. And then I got to move the Franks over yet. I got to turn them all on. Everyone's yelling at me because I destroyed the road, which is clearly right here. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. You try to get all this set up and then you still get yelled at. So Tin Man, what are you doing today? You working? Not working? What's the plan? What is the plan of action here? Well, here if I can back up a trailer, that would be lovely. Yeah, the road's hiding. You know, the road's been there the whole time, I promise you. I promise, road's been there the entire time. Ooh, the day off. Yeah, I know that you'll be laughing at me. It's fine. Everybody laughs at me. You know, this is why the content is so absolute perfect, is because everybody laughs at me and everything else. So I'm making memories for all of you people. But I'm telling you, if you want to see some good laughter, watch Jeff's stream. And that is like still like I will not get over how flippin' funny that was. That was it's amazing. His streams are just to die for, I think. All right, where'd my Franks go? Did they not show up yet? Where are they at? Hello? Why are they not here? Dave, I don't want to take off the diff lock because I like struggling. Why did this not transport? But apparently I didn't hit the move machine button. or something. I didn't do something. Ah, there they are. See, look, I knew what I was talking about. It just takes some time. Thank you, Silver. Thank you so much for helping me after it was already said and done. I don't know what I would do without you. All right, let's see. Am I going to make it? Oh, just barely. Look at that professionalism right there. The professionalism at its best right there. I need to move this tank. That's what I really need to do. But I'm not going to. Where is it? Right there. Beautiful. Aw, Alaskan truck. You know, I honestly forgot about that game. I am not kidding. And it's kind of sad. No, didn't make it. Didn't make it. It's kind of sad that I forgot, but I did forget about that game a little bit. So I need to get back into it and get all that fun stuff. I have been playing Enlisted, though. Well, luck is also something that's majorly important. Oh, no. Didn't make it. Okay, let's see. Ready? Oh, damn it. Nope. Okay, fine. I'll oh, boy. There we go. Now no one can laugh at me. Where is it? There it is. "20 minutes? You think we'll still be here in 20 minutes over?" That's putting your life on the line right there for 20 minutes. For that shepherd's pie. Well, I know you did it for the content. You always do. You know, the content is the greater good. Oh, uh-oh. And what's also funny is, now that we've been streaming for a little bit, 100% Timothy has 1,000% fell asleep. Well, I'm not going to try to do a J, because that's just weird. But I'm going to try not to run out of fuel either. Because that's also bad. Bad for government, let me tell you. Here, let's see, can I reach this now? Thank you much. Oh, you kidding me? So he left today. It's kind of a mind trip. Okay, so he left today, which was our yesterday. And then he got home last night. So he left today, got home last night. Yeah, that's a mind trip right there. So where are you driving to, Tin Man? Where are you driving to? You have some special place that you're driving to, or you just picking up any load and going with it? Time travel. It is backwards. It is indeed. There's quite a bit of dirt gone. Jeff, you're doing great. You know, you're doing absolutely fantastic cleaning this mine out. Or this claim, I should say. Doing a fantastic job. Maybe we'll just hire you when Gold Mining Sim 2 comes out. Heading back to the shop. Well, are you at least hauling the trailer? Because if you're going back to the shop, that means you're going to spend money. Left yesterday, which is our today, flew over 20 plus hours, and then got back today. Just a couple hours he took off. Yeah, I think he said it was 9 hours after he took off he landed. But it was a full day. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say it. It's too much for my brain to comprehend. I know it's not, you know, no, it's not hard, but still. Alrighty, so that's going to be moved. 10 more minutes and it'll be ready. It takes 10 minutes to melt cheese? Interesting. Well, there you go. See, look, that ain't too terrible. Have you made it up to, I can't remember what exactly is all on there, but can you go up to Dalton yet? No, I don't pre-plan nothing, Jeff, okay? I did everything. This is like a railroad track, okay? You got to let cars by. You know, I know exactly what I'm doing, you flippin' flabbergaster. 9.5 minutes for golden cheese. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. If you're trying to learn how to bake or trying to learn how to cook, Tin Man and Silver Fox, they're gonna set you up for it, and everything will be fine. It's gonna be it's going to be lick spaghetti jumption jumpintion jumpintion. Okay, sure. Flippin' flabbergaster. That's the way it is. I think I'm gonna need another thing. Hmm. I may need to go buy another Frank. Can you imagine this, Jeff? That before you even think about anything, I'll have more Franks than you, period. That's hilarious, actually. That's going to be as far as I can go there. Gonna have to scoot up some. Oh, wow. Almost. Oh, that was pretty good. Come on. Of course, we have to put it right where it's in the way. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Gotta love it. All right, so you are good to go, my friend. Timothy, you're still alive. Man, I didn't even notice. I thought you but for sure would be passed out right now. Hey, I take credit for all the cheat modes, okay? If it wasn't for cheating, you know, if you're not cheating, you ain't playing the game, okay? But at least I bought them all by real money. I mean, look at that money up top there. 1.5 million. After we sold everything, it was 3 something. I'm so fucked up right now. Oh, I know. You don't have your woman with you, Timothy. That's why you're fucked up. I get it. Can't wake up and have your beautiful woman give all your sorrows away. What a what a sad day for you, right? What a sad day. I think we're going to need another Frank, though. Oh, I always trust my plans. My plans know everything. But see, Timothy, what I want you to see here is this is fantastic road that I built. Okay? All you got to do is just open up the gate and let the orcs in, and everything's fine. Absolutely the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Don't ever forget it. Only bad thing is I got to sit here for 20 years and try to figure out how to get it all straightened up again, but that's besides the point. Oh, for the first time in your life, Timothy, you're trying to keep it G. Well, there we go. Oh, come on. I'm kind of waiting to see how this shepherd's pie turns out. You know, he's been talking about it. I haven't ate lunch or breakfast yet. Kind of just woke up and started playing. So it's kind of intriguing on how good or bad this shepherd's pie is going to be. Oh, that's true. It's YouTube. Yeah. Discord, it's different. YouTube, they'll take anything down. That is for sure. Good job, Timothy. I didn't mine out my road, Timothy. My road was absolutely beautiful. My road is the best thing you've ever seen. Best thing since sliced bread, okay? Let's do that. Then we'll do that. Let's see what this does. That might be a little bit far. Are we here? Oh, not yet. Oh, there we go. That is absolutely perfect. And then if we raise it, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. That's gorgeous. Move left more. What are you talking about? I mean, I could move left more. Yeah, that's true, huh? Let's move left more. Tinman. There's too many damn T's in this thing. All right, let's see. So we'll turn this thing over. We gotta go left more. Don't want to make the viewers mad. See now, Tinman, he's the Frankenstein king, I think, because he had what, $100 million. Is that true? I feel like I didn't move anywhere. Oop. Okay, we gotta go forward. Nope. Forward, just tear. I think that should be fine. I think that'll be fine. All right, now we got to get that other one moved. Did everybody watch Tin Man's video in the Discord server? Because if you didn't, you need to, because that was pristine, 100% awesomeness. Yes, Tin Man is the one that plays on PS. He has played this game literally, I would say, too much. Yeah, he has played this game too much. He has mined every claim, reset every claim, had, I think, if I remember correctly, like over 1,000 buckets, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I will, but it's all right. We'll figure something out. All I got to do is just make sure I make it. That's it. Oh, no, come on. Let's see, what here? Okay. Nope, can't do that either. I gotta remember what I did. There we go. Now I gotta make sure that everything's lined up, ready to go. It's gonna be perfect because I'm a professional. But yeah, Jeff, if you need any anything to do about playing this game, all you gotta do is just ask Mr. Tin Man, and he will tell you everything you ever thought about needing to know. Everything you ever thought about needing to know. Gonna start going live daily from Friday. Well, there you go. Daily from Friday. Oh, it's over here. So this Friday, Mr. Dave is gonna be doing streams on Twitch. And because I forgot your dealio, you're gonna have to just do another plug because I can't. I don't remember. So you just tell me what your deal is again. Oh, come on, baby, make it. All right. So I'm going to do this a little backwards. I was going to put the trailer at every single one, but because I need to get mine in here so you guys ain't just watching me struggle, we're just going to fill them up and go. I thought it was 1,000. I don't know. He had so many buckets. I kid you not. So many buckets. He had 2 wave tables and like 4 magnetite deals. That he had so much of everything. I watched the video and I was like awestruck. Okay, it was the coolest, craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, and he did all of this without the stackable buckets. Okay, like just think about how much he would be able to do now. Oh, come on. I don't want to. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Jump in the truck. Jump in the truck. Okay, let's see. Can we do it here? Nope. Didn't do that right. Daggum it. Aha! I figured it out. You guys don't have to worry about it. An operation? Do we want to know what the operation is? Well, hopefully everything goes well. Tomorrow we're having an operation. See, I had an operation done not too long ago. It wasn't the most fun in the world, but it was an operation anyway. Did I already fill this one up? I think I did. Yeah, so you're full. Goody. There we go. Oh, it's 4-wheel drive, even though it's not in 4-wheel drive. That's interesting. Well, probably, but I don't like the cordless, man. The cordlesses are not fun. Let's see. So I need you to go over just a hair. Oh, just like that. Okay, good. And then we'll just start filling them up. All right, finally, let's get to work. All right. Oh, that's all hard dirt. Don't dig the hard dirt. You'll ruin your teeth. But no one needs to see that. Everybody just saw that, but nobody needs to see what we just did. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely great. This is great. This is better than Jeff's stream for sure. We got to get Tin Man back to live streaming or even making videos. We need to make Tin Man do some more videos. Like I said, we need to get him to watch this stream and go, you know what? I want to play that game again. That's a fantastic game. And then he'll be like, you know what? That's a grand idea. Grand idea indeed. Is to just start playing and whatnot. And then he'll be like, yeah, that's great. Then we'll have him have over 1,000 subs before you know it. You know? Yeah, see, look, it's so easy when it's set right, Tin Man. I mean, I tell you what. Gee whiz, I can't believe it. It's like everybody's going up against me. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather have them against me. We don't need anybody with us, that's for sure. Oh, 98%. How about we not do that then? Alright, let's see what happens. We'll come over here. We'll start you up. Good. Oh, you're still dealing with that internet, huh? Dadgummit. Oh. Here I thought Timothy's internet sucked all the way in Taipan, or wherever the hell he was, and uploaded that, or downloaded that video, I should say, in no time flat. Whew. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think what I did, let's see, it was like 4 or 5 videos, and I got them done, uploaded. I got them uploaded, and I think in 10 minutes. So there's something right there. All right, everything moving and grooving? Yep, everything's moving and grooving. We got 0% on everything beautiful. Since we got $1 million, I don't think we've got to worry about that. Everything's moving just absolutely gorgeous. The weather outside is frightful, that's for sure. We had a week of 60, 65 degree weather, and now all of a sudden we're back to rain. I can't believe it. You gotta love it. Hey, the internet might have been rough, but just think, you got a 5-hour video downloaded so that you could watch on an airplane. I mean, I think that though it may have been terrible, I think you did just fine. There we go. Almost took an hour to get this shit set up. And I didn't even set it up right. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Trucker. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to figure out how to get Mr. Tin Man some decent internet. And then he can take over Jeff's spot in Gold Mining Simulator 2, because, well, everybody knows, you know, that he ain't gonna be good. Jeff ain't gonna be good. We're gonna run out of fuel every day and everything else. It's gonna be a madhouse. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get Tin Man out there. Maybe we'll just move him to the States. What about that? We'll move him to the States, and his visa will say strictly needed better internet. But since we have a Canadian in our midst, it would be comical. Yes, so. But since we have a Canadian in our midst, Jeff, what do you think about the 51st state? Oh, I had to. I know, I had to. That was funny. Can I reach it? Not really. Okay, fine. We'll just move over a little bit. There we go. I think it's a wonderful idea. There you go. I bet you would. I bet you would. We'll just take over the world, you know, one country at a time. Canada first, and then we'll go to Britain, and because, I mean, we already got the Gulf of America now. Yeah, there you go. Now let's hear it from the Canadian. Mr. Canadian, you want to be the U.S.'s 51st state? Or would you rather be a Canadian? Oh, don't have the time. Yeah, that was also true. But not working. I mean, it's a It's a fantastic thing. And it is a fantastic thing. Kind of. It's kind of boring, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can dig some of this out without... Well, I didn't see nothing, but it was something. Okay, but do you want to be the 51st state? Because that would be pretty funny. And you'd probably have better internet. Just saying. And it'd be funny. To be honest with you, I don't even know how that was an idea or an option, but it's funny no matter what. I mean, we have Chicago. Oh, well, okay. You know what? If the libs win again, pretty much anywhere, the States, Canada, it don't matter. We're moving somewhere because we can't do 4 more years of that. But then again, I'm still waiting for Trumpy to lower the diesel prices because this $4 a gallon for diesel is just absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I mean, gas, I don't care, right? So I have a little itty bitty car. The wife drives the Corolla, right? So I pay $30 if the tank's full. Where's the warmest place in the U.S.? Probably Arizona. But I think they're blue too. I can't remember. That's true. I mean, if you want good internet, probably go to like Iran or something, and they probably have like the greatest internet of all time. There we go. Let's see if I can just keep messing around. Trying to talk and dig at the same time is not the easiest thing to do. The warmest place, yeah, I would say probably Arizona and or Florida. But Arizona, it gets hot. Like we're talking 115 every day in the summer. And then Florida, don't go to Miami unless you know Spanish. If you know Spanish, you'll be fine. If you don't know Spanish, good luck. That was pretty nuts. They're only cool because of the weather, Jeff. But then you won't have to deal with the rain every single day. Oh, Death Valley, yeah. But, I mean, who wants to move to that godforsaken state? It's actually funny. Everybody from California is trying to leave California and come up to Oregon. And no, stay in California. Because we don't need Oregon to get any worse than what it already is. It's actually funny because our lovely governor, oh crap, what'd she do? She did something stupid with, I think sex offenders now don't have to register in Oregon or something like that, I think is what was going on. The stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Yeah, go to Death Valley then. I think it was like 122 or something like that. Or you go to Vegas. Can you imagine a Canadian in Vegas? That'd be interesting. That'd be a hoot for sure. Because I'm pretty sure the women up in, Canada, they can't walk around naked. So in Vegas, everything happens in Vegas. But then we're all going to have to go to the Philippines because you know, Timothy's going to get married sometime soon, so we got to go to the Philippines and have a ride over there. Oh, what? You don't want to go to Vegas? Come on. Vegas, the city of all the diseases. Yeah, there you go. Just go to the Philippines. He'll even get you a woman. Get you a woman with, you know, no prior things. I know, I know. It's because I know you, Timothy. I know that you were going to say it no matter what. So I was just trying to read your mind. You know, he's already trying to get Jeff to jump on the train, in which wouldn't take much for Jeff to be like, okay. And, you know, so it wouldn't take much for another, you know, Tin Man to jump on her. And this spot right here just doesn't want to give up the dirt. The child keeps me here. Well, I mean, there is ways. You could go on vacation and then give your son a new mom. Or you can just bring the kid and see, like, look, I already have a kid, so you don't need to have one. And they'll be like, oh my goodness, that's the greatest idea since sliced bread. Many things, you know, you can do, Mr. Jeff. Oh, and of course, I'm not going to make it. All right, let's see. We got to do something here. Yeah, there you go. Get a mom that's only, you know, four years older, or however old your son is. That'd be interesting. And then the baby mama will be all sorts pissed, which is probably already pissed anyway. So you're really not missing much. See, there's more than one way to skin a cat, Jeff. You just got to think about it. Are you kidding me? He already told me that he wasn't going to buy the ticket for his wedding. He said that we had to buy the ticket. And then he was so proud to say that it was only $2,600 to $6,000 round trip. Yeah, it's not much. It's not much. It's only $6,000. It's pretty much, you know, you can just buy a new motor for your car, but it's not much, you know. Everybody could just jump on a plane to the Philippines, you know. But just think about all the people you will see, Jeff, all the women that would love an American man with a kid, you know, and then, yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Cooks you Filipino food, which would be probably interesting. Everything would be fantastic, Jeff. Oh boy. I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like a sketchy situation. Maybe Timothy's gonna try to. I think Timothy's trying to sell you on the slave market or something over there. You know, you never know. Then you might have to end up in Bangkok or something. You know, I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. He's trying to get everybody to go. I mean, you can try to fool a fooler, but you can't BS a BSer. Oh yeah, they just want to feed you, fatten you up, and then be like the Pirates of the Caribbean and eat you. It probably was how he paid for the last trip, Jeff. Really. He brought his buddy of 4 days, and he's like, "Oh yeah, come to the Philippines. They got lots of hot women, and so on and so forth." And then sold them to the ladyboy market down there in Thailand, and that's how that was made. You know, Timothy, the more you talk, I think it's an absolute riot. I think it's a fantastic thing of how you're still alive, especially them trying to fatten you up and everything else. I mean, they were probably talking there in Filipino, and you probably wasn't understanding, but they're like, "Ooh, well, how much can we get from this white guy?" We can sell him off, and we could be paid for years. Just kidding, kind of. Just kidding, kind of. Holy macaroni, the weather changed. Gotta love it. Excuse me. Well, Jeff, I have a feeling you're like a buck 25 soaking wet, so they'd have to go through a lot of food to fatten you up. And so, with that being said, I just have a feeling that you might be too much of a hassle. Probably like, man, we can't afford to feed you. So you're just going to have to figure something else out. We can't ship him to Thailand. Probably gained 5 pounds back of muscle with all the extracurricular activities you said you was having. Right. Let's just say that I've heard a BSer before, but it ain't. Yeah, never mind. I ain't going there. We's on YouTube, Jeff. We gotta keep her at least close to G. Oh, hit 6 o'clock. Gotta turn on the damn lights. Yep, gotta love it. Oh, Tinman's gonna be yelling at me. Where's your lights at? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, Jeff. 5 pounds of hiking in the jungle. Exactly what I was talking about. We don't know what she was like. She had to, maybe she was like the two ladies on Without a Paddle up in the tree. You know, they just go all natural. We don't know. We don't know. So, I mean, if that's the case, then there would be a lot of jungle to fight with, let alone going to the beach. You had to walk. He said he had to walk to the beach and everything else. Well, it depends. Is the cousin a man or a woman? Because, he did try to sell off her brother. And Jeff, I don't remember if he ever, denied the brother. So we don't know who you're trying to sell here, Tim. Yeah, beach is a 5-minute walk. Well, when Timothy was done, it was about 30-second walk, you know. Was it tight fitting, you know, a lot of vines and stuff like that? Had to walk uphill in the snow both ways to, you know, get to the ocean. Or did you just like He-Man Woman Hater Club and just 30 seconds, you know, to the beach? I mean, to be fair, Jeff. I mean, if you didn't turn down the brother, you could always see, um, you know, there's a lot of things that you could have done with the brother. You could have played sword fighting. You know, I think they're real big in fencing, stuff like that, right? Could have did some sword fighting. What else can you do over in Philippines? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things you can do in the Philippines with the brother. I mean, you got to be friends with everybody in the family, right? I'd imagine. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum. So, did we get a picture of that shepherd's pie yet, or is Silver Fox just hanging out on us? Or holding out, not hanging out, holding out. Let's see. Nope, haven't got nothing yet. Silver Fox is just slacking over here. Ooh, not the brother. Well, see, look, Jeff, you're fine. The brother didn't even like you. You're good. Still eating on the mobile. Well, how about you show me a daggum picture of the shepherd's pie that you've been bragging about instead of just holding out on us? Because you're kind of holding out on us. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how the Brits, you know, eat the shepherd's pie. Discord shortly. We don't have time for shortly. We have time for now. I mean, it's noon here. It's lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? It's probably dinner time for you guys, but it's lunchtime here. And we got to do something. Oh, they like men from the UK. Neil, it looks like you're going to the Philippines. Because they like men from the UK. Probably from that sexy accent of yours, you know. Timothy's just trying to get another plane ticket over there, so he's going to try to sell everybody he can to the Bangkok market, whatever you call it. Oh, didn't make enough mash. Had to put butter in it. But it was very, very though. Very, very though. I'm just going to act like it's very good, but it's very, very though. Okay? I'm glad that you, it was very, very though. Okay? That's good. That is very, 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 very. Who likes British men? Fi women? You mean? Yes, yes. Or the men. Timothy likes to hold out important details. He just likes to make you think that you're good to go, and then he holds out the rest. So it's like, man, this is cool. I got like this Filipina person, and then it turns out to be her brother. But if you don't care on what side, then you're good to go, Neil. You are good to go. Everybody loves the British man, I guess. I want to go to Australia. Apparently, they have 9-to-1 women to men ratio. Looks like a bachelor party needs to be in place. Silver, when are we going to your wedding? When's the wedding? Yeah, that can change. Never? Oh, so you're just permanently engaged. Okay. Or you saying never on that can change? Because apparently she doesn't cook the shepherd pie, you cook the shepherd pie. So somewhere it's got to change, and I'm sure that the Filipino people, whether it be man, woman, or both, never again. Wow, wow, wow. That's hurtful, mate. That is real. That's bloody awful. Bloody awful. Man, that's crazy. Yes, he is, Mr. Timothy. His name is Neil. And you missed his stream. He had a stream yesterday on the Discord server itself, which I honestly didn't even remember you could do that, but he figured it out. Look at the Brits. They're always creating or inventing things. Gee, Timothy, apparently you don't listen because I just told you his name. Alright, so we're getting to the point here where we're going to have to try to figure out how to get all this dirt. So I think we're going to have to move this last Frank, especially because I keep missing. Oh, and then I got to turn off the light. There we go. Oh yeah, only missed a lot. That's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let's turn this bad mammer jammer on. Once we're done, and what we're going to do is we're going to go down. We're going to keep it running so that we have the same amount of fuel and everything. There we go. And then we're going to have to shorten up a lot. But that's fine. So, oh. Actually, we can increase. There we go. Oh, is that what I want? Looks like it. Looks like that's what I want. So that's what we're going to do right there, fellas. Alright, let's see here. So turn this bad jammer on. Back this way up. Alright, let's get back to digging. Looks like I'm going to have to scoot up or something for that far bit, but we'll be alright. Ooh, uneven too. How lovely. Ooh, picture up. We're going to see what this fantastic thing is. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This one. This one. Oh, that looks good, son. That looks good. That looks pretty darn good, I gotta say. I've only ever had the American shepherd's pie, so I imagine that British pie would be pretty good. Well, I guess technically I've had Vietnamese pie too, but you know, be back in the bit. Gotta go pick up the son from the bus stop so I can go to the park and have my son push me on the slide and the swings. We all know that's gonna be happening. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Bloody fantastic, y'all. Everybody knows that it's bloody fantastic. Where's Dave? Is Dave still around, or did he run off to go do who knows what? Yeah, Jeff's going to the park again. Everybody knows that he has to go to the park and ride on the slide and be pushed by his son and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been an hour and 12 minutes. I think what we're going to do is, I'm not going to do the 5-hour thing again. That was nuts. That was crazy. So I think we're just going to hold this one off to about a 2-hour deal, see what happens, and then whatever hits closest, either run out of fuel or 2 hours. What we'll do is we'll do a clean out right quick, make sure everything's going swell, and then test out the whole 2 miners moss mats at once, because I feel like that would be a fantastic thing to test out, because I haven't tried it yet. And of course I gotta get off of here and oh, Tim is sharing pictures again. Oh, he always does. He tries to make everybody jealous. But yeah, so I think about 2 hours will be just suffice, and everything else, of course, it's on the Discord. And then we'll see what happens. There we go. Oh, let's zoom in just a hair. What I need to do is I need to pull up the Discord. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Oh, he shared his other half probably. No, 5 hours again, 100%. 5 hours again, Timothy. Gee whiz, you trying to kill me. Maybe we'll do that like once a week or twice a week or something. That was absolutely crazy. It was well cool. Well, you know that, you know, I gotta make other videos too, you know. Know the cousin? Oh boy, we gotta see the cousin. Hold on a minute, everybody. We gotta see the cousin here. He didn't say that there was a cousin. Oh, I already seen that one. Dadgummit, you made me... I even showed the wife, and she's like, wow. And I was like, yeah, what one's older? And she's like, oh, the right one. And I was like, well, it definitely wasn't the left one. Let's just point it that way, because it wasn't the left one. Definitely wasn't the left one. Well, one's 17, and one's, I guess, like 13. Now, he has another picture on there, just a solo artist. And that one's pretty cool, too. She's pretty shy, I guess. Well, she's 13. Too young for you? Oh, yeah, I forgot, Mr. Silver, he's about 65, so probably give him a heart attack. Hey, 65 is close enough to 51. Enjoying all that free health care. Oh, they like older. There you go. Of course they like older. Look at Timothy, he's 85 years old, and he's over there with a nice young lass, But Silver, if you go back far enough, they love karaoke, so you'll see some videos of karaoke. That was pretty fun. I think that's the Asian trait right there is karaoke. Because my father-in-law absolutely loves it, likes blasting it, screaming in Vietnamese, and it makes absolutely no sense to me. Well, that's normally around like Christmassy, New Year's time. Oh, I thought you wasn't leaving, Silver. Oh, I can't go to Philippines because I am engaged. Oh, they like older men. Okay, I am going to Philippines. Screw the fiance. You change your mind very quick. Just saying, very quick you change your mind. Wow, can't believe it. Ooh, take care of you hand over foot, feed you, take care of you. Hey, you have a year to beat Jeff. Well, technically, I don't think Jeff's ever going to go to the Philippines. But, you just never know. You never know. So you're going to have to just try to figure something out, as the cookie crumbles. And see what just happens, You never know what may happen until it happens. Yeah, there you go. Screw the other half. There we go. Hate to say this, Silver, but your other half watches the videos too. She's my #1 subscriber. So when she watches this, she's going to be real mad at you. Well, helps if you actually hit the dirt. I'm over here trying to read the chat, and I'm over here. Oh well, that's going to be a terrible bucket, but oh well. We need something. That was an absolute beautiful bucket right there. Did y'all see that? Don't want to eat no crickets. Why? Crickets are something. It's something, all right. I don't know about how good or bad, but it's definitely something. Oh, fish and pork. No, Timothy, you're wrong. They eat mostly rice. That is the Asian way, is rice. Probably. Vietnamese is nothing but rice. Every dish is something to do with rice. Unless you eat a sandwich. Oh, come on. Get something. There we go. So if you don't like rice, probably not the greatest idea to go. It is. Oh my goodness, they make all sorts of pork. Yes, yes. 3/4 of the plate will be rice. I kid you not. I tell you, I know this from experience. Like they will go to the store and literally buy 300 pounds of rice, and probably that'll last 6 months, or at least my in-laws do. And of course they rinse it out so they get all the starch and stuff out, so it's not bad for you and everything else. Because if you get with an Asian woman and you don't know how to make rice, the first thing they'll do is literally scream at you, or at least my woman did, because I didn't rinse out the rice. I am so freaking okay? I didn't know you had to wash off the rice. Oh, and then you can't cook rice without a rice cooker. So I had to buy a rice cooker. And then you have to buy a rice storage container, because if you don't, it's just not right. Then you can only buy the rice cooker of Toiga, because that's the only brand that's good, apparently. And then after that, the only thing you can have is like the Three Ladies rice. Have no idea what it's actually called, but there's three women on this bag of rice, and that's the only thing you can buy, because that's the only thing, only rice that's good, apparently. So that's what we're doing. And then, of course, if you're just now tuning in to the live stream and whatnot, welcome. We're talking about rice and Asian women, or Asian people, I guess. And it's actually kind of funny, because Timothy, he just came back from the Philippines. And of course, I have a Vietnamese wife. So we know, not a lot, but we know a majority about rice. So if you don't like rice, Silver, I don't know, I wouldn't do it. All right, so we're going to have to try to get that ledge over there, and I don't know how we're going to do that. So we're just going to start mining backwards, I guess. And then we'll figure out a way to get that stuff somewhere down the line. And if it works, cool. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out. Dave must have left. He must have fell asleep or something. He's like, you know what? I have a procedure to get done. And y'all talking about Asian women and making me all sorts of jealous. So I'm going to go fall asleep now. That's what I would do. I'd go to sleep too, but it's only noon. I looked at them, said, okay. That's what you gotta do. No fighting with them either. If you fight with them, you're gonna lose. Pretty much like all women, but really. Oh boy. Holy mackerel. You sent a paragraph. They would buy like 10 kg at a time and like half a week. So I'm like, okay, just buy the 50. They looked at me funny, and I asked, who's going to carry it? Oh, well, yeah. That's my mom-in-law right there. So normally when they go and buy food and stuff like that. So they own a nail salon too. I know, very ironic. But so they go to Portland, and they always ask me to drive them, because we take a U-Haul trailer and whatnot. So we go up to Portland, and then we buy a bunch of food, and then we buy a bunch of supplies and stuff for the shop. And she likes me to drive and be the loader and the unloader, because that's just my job title. But like I said, my mother-in-law absolutely takes care of me. I cannot complain, except when she wants me to be her delivery driver. or if she wants me to be a handyman, then that's pretty much me in a nutshell right there. But yeah, driving a U-Haul trailer in downtown Portland is not necessarily the funnest thing ever, okay? I hate Portland. Portland is, it's not the worst, but it's definitely up there. Well, 50 kgs isn't that big, you know? Bags of rice here is 50 pounds. I don't know how much 50 kgs is, but, you know, it's just like a sack of feed, you know, for animals or whatever. You just throw it up and go. If we're in a hurry, then it's, you know, 3 sacks at a time. Not that big of a deal. Mr. Silver Fox, he'd probably have a little bit of a problem there, you know, because 50 kgs, I don't know, that may be too much for him. But, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oof, that's also probably true, Timothy, you know, because, well, she's not very big at all. 110 pounds. Holy macaroni. Yeah, that's not much. But of course, there's more than enough to hold on to. That's all that matters. 50 kg is nothing. Wow, that's coming from a Brit. That's saying something, Silver. I gotta say, that's saying something for sure. Oh, we're almost running out of fuel. 38% left. That ain't great. I have no idea what the plant's at. I didn't see anything broke down yet, so that's always a plus. In the Army for 3 years. Why not 20, huh? Why couldn't you do 20? Oh, I'm sure you tossed a lot more things around, Timothy. Oh, I know. I'm not going to pull a Jeff. We still got lots of fuel yet. Actually, what I'm most concerned with is the generator was at 45%, I think. So I think that'll be okay for a while. But these Frankensteins, I think they'll go out or run out of fuel first, I think. Well, that was a weird sound. Something like fell down or something. Interesting. Oh, midnight hit. All right, so we did 5,406 yards. I think it took like 2 or 3 days in the last episode. Timothy, you're gonna have to tell me if that's true or false. Didn't it take 2 or 3 days to fill that orange beast up? I think this day would be the 3rd day, so I think it was 3 days. So 5,406 yards. That's also what we are doing today, so that's not terrible. I think we started early. So what, like, I'd say 12,000 yards, I think, to fill it up. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I figured. So I think like 12 to 13,000, because I don't think we did too terribly much today. So 2,700 ounces. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Can't complain. Then, of course, the $41,000 loan, which it's in the game, and I wasn't told I couldn't take a loan, so I'm just going to say that was fair. I could have paid it off by now, but, oh well, I'm not worried about it. We're going to make so much money here, it's not even funny, so. Not funny whatsoever. So I think we're going to have to move this baby up again. You talk too much. Most can do it in 2.5. I do talk too much, because I try to talk to my lovely followers and subscribers, like Silver Fox, Timothy, not as much to him. But if you were literally just sitting here digging, mining, not paying attention, not reading the chat and stuff like that, I bet you could do 2.5 days, so that wouldn't be bad at all. But like I said, I'm in the business of not rushing too terribly much. It's like a fine wine, right? You got to, because I want to do something different. Silver Fox, you can't do anything different. The RAF, the Royal Air Force, or the Royal Navy, or the Royal whatever else you got is more important than what you wanted to do, okay? But anyway, besides the point. But yeah, if you're trying to make content and you're not trying to, be in a hurry like a fine wine, having ourselves a big and rich time, then, everything will be fine. You should have used only Discord call. I thought about it. You should have used on. Oh, now I don't even know what you're trying to say now, Timothy. I could. Honestly, I was talking to Jeff about that too, because, you were on a plane for 14 hours. And I told him, I was like, what we should do is I should just give you a call and then just chat to you that way, because that would be so much easier than trying to look over and read the chat and everything. And then that's what me and Tin Man used to do. If Tin Man's still around, I bet he still remembers that. What I'd do is I'd stream and I'd call him on Discord, and then we would literally just sit there and chat about who knows what. He would watch the stream or the chat, and then if anything else happened, then he would tell me and stuff like that. That's literally what we used to do. That was a long time ago. Oh, building bridges. Wow, I didn't know they'd let people like you build bridges, to be honest with you. Digging trenches for the infantry because they were lazy. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, come on, Mr. Dave. You're kidding me, right? Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's celebrate third super on a live stream. I'm back. That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta figure out what this says. Let's celebrate. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. What if I do this? There's like a balloon thing. What does this do? Okay. Heart? Yeah, I'll heart it. Why not? Apparently that's all I can do is just heart something. Oh my goodness, man. Dave, you didn't have to do that. You know that. Gee whiz. Making me blush over here talking about Filipino women, and Dave over here just casually drops back in the chat. Get like 3 or 4 of us on Discord calling, streaming, YouTube. Hey man, if you want to do that, we definitely can. Except I don't. How do you make a group? Because I was trying to do that with you and Jeff, Timothy, but I couldn't remember how to do that. So how do you do that? I mean, if you could figure it out, then give me a call and we could figure it out. But Mr. Timothy, or Mr. Dave, Timothy, go fly a kite. Mr. Dave, thank you much, as always, for that. Of course, again, you didn't have to, okay? That's just nuts. Oh, I told my wife yesterday, or the day before yesterday, whenever the hell whenever the stream was, how's that? And I told her that you sent me 2 quid, and it was the funniest thing, because she asked me, she was like, what the hell's a quid? And I was like, dude, I have no idea. That's the funny thing, is because I had absolutely no idea what a quid was. So so we had to look it up ultimately, and it was literally the funniest thing ever. Let's see. So we got to move this thing forward as per usual. Let's put it down some, maybe. There we go. It was F&A, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And that was a good time. It really was. It was indeed a good time because yeah, I mean it just fills the emptiness, you know. Well, you are in the Windy City, so it's kind of ironic that, you know, you don't have enough wind in the Windy City. So it's kind of ironic. All right, let's see. So if I go up, Fisher North Atlantic. Wow, that was a day and a half ago, wasn't it? Gee whiz, that was a long time ago. Though I did, you know, I tried to get back into Fisher North Atlantic. I did do a video on it, and I don't know. I mean, I've played it so much. I think it's done for me, you know. But if Mr. Dave wants to watch some Fish in North Atlantic, by golly gracious, Mr. Dave's gonna get Fish in North Atlantic. All right. It's called the Windy City not because it's windy. Then what the hell is it called Windy City for? That's kind of pointless, don't you think? That the Windy City is called the Windy City not because it's windy, but because it's windy. You know, technically, Portland is the Rose City, but it should be the Homeless City, but we don't call it the Homeless City, we call it the Rose City. And trust me, it does not smell like a rose. So the fact that the Windy City is no longer now called the Windy City because it's not windy does not make any sense to me. You don't think you can get that? Fish North Atlantic? Should be on console, if that's what you're talking about, Dave. Oh, yes, yes. You know, so ships at sea, um, they did the whole ships at sea thing, and they just updated it, and of course my save got deleted again. And yeah, now they added where you can't just buy the boat; you have to get the levels, like Fish and Bear at Sea, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, you know. So like the idea of the game is cool, but I just don't know if I can get behind it anymore, you know? Because Fishing North Atlantic, that was really what grew the channel. It seriously was. But I just don't know if I can get behind it, you know? But like I said, it's very. I just don't know. May have made it. Oh, well, that makes sense too. The Windy City because your politicians lie. Really, I think the United States should be the Windy City because everybody flipping lies in politics. So it just should be the Windy Country. The Windy Country. That's what I'm going with. The Windy Country. That's a fantastic name. I'm going to trademark it now. But anyway, yeah, Fishing North Atlantic, like I said, it was a great game when it was, and then they could never get the waves right or the storms right. Like it'll be blowing 30 miles an hour, and you'd have flat, calm seas, and it's like that's useless, you know. Oh, the Windy World. There we go. The Windy World is better, Dave. I completely agree. But yeah, you can't have 30-mile-an-hour winds and have flat, calm seas. It's not a thing. There's no such thing as a flat, calm ocean with 30 miles an hour wind. It's just not a thing. So the fact that that's what they're trying to tell you is just I don't know. Didn't care for it. And then ships at sea, like I said, I can't get behind it because especially there's no fast travel. You know, I mean, I understand that it's about ships and you're delivering cargo and stuff, but no fast travel when you got to go, you know, nautical miles out in the ocean to fish and stuff like that. I'm going to run it out. I'm going to run it out of fuel. So we'll last as long as the stream wants to last and run out of fuel. And then what I'll do is after the stream, I'll get all the trailers where they need to be, because I thought it was going to be a lot faster than what it was. But I'll move all the things and move all the Franks off camera so that we could just get to mining next episode or next stream, and we don't have to worry about it. Oh, and then we'll figure out how to make a phone call on Discord in a group, and then whoever wants to talk and whatnot can. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Jeff times 5, so it's gonna be a great time. There we go. But 20% shouldn't last too terribly much longer. Should give us roughly 50% in the Orange Beast. So we should be getting absolute ton. It's called hard mode, no fast travel. Yeah, but who wants to sit there in a boat for 3 hours? Pretty much in real life, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tin Man has way more patience than I do. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Oh, now Silver Fox disappeared. Oh, I'll keep an eye on everybody. Jeff, like I said, he left to go to the park, so he has to go hang out at the park with his son and stuff like that. So everything will be fine there. Guess that's not charging. For some reason, my phone quit charging last night, so it's all like 15%. No idea why. I think Timothy, unplugged it or something last night. Creeping around, he's eating his pie. Well, I always thought he was a little feminine, you know what I mean? Oh, he's still here. I thought he was more feminine, Maybe his fiance is the man of the house, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see what he has to say about my previous comments, because this is going to be a fun time. People do it in flight sim. That's also crazy. That sit there for 13 hours flying from Philippines and whatnot, and not get paid for it. That's lovely. I have a lot of dirt over there I gotta go get. So yeah, so once the stream's over, I'll get all this stuff straightened out. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fix that again. Let's go this way, maybe? Alright, getting there. All I need to do is just pull forward. We're kind of aiming weird here, but we'll figure it out. Oh boy, that's a minor, dude. Gee whiz, you're gonna get us all banned. That's what you're gonna do, you bloody bear cat. Gee whiz, he's gonna tell his wife, oh yeah, well, Mr. Silver Fox, he's ready to go, and she's gonna be like, no, he's a Brit. We don't like Brits, We don't like Brits around the Philippines. And I'll be like, well, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. The main character is back. There we go. Enjoyed the swings and the slide and everything. Cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Oh, didn't want to stick around, huh? I mean, I'd rather play games than hang out with my dad, too, so don't feel bad. Oh, the one on the right. Oh, okay. I wasn't joking about the swings. And I don't think you were joking either. But, you know, it is what it is. Really? Did I not put it in the, I thought I put it in the description. And then if I didn't put it in the description, I think I put it on, I know it's in every video on YouTube in the description. Now, if the link still works or not, that's another, besides the point. Jeff, they swing everywhere, okay? They don't just swing in the Philippines. They swing everywhere. That's why if you see a pineapple upside down, you gotta watch out a little bit, because that could be a little scary. Yeah, I would love to share the link, but for whatever reason, this thing does not like to let me share links in the server or in the chat thing, which is always an amazing adventure. Don't you love when the dirt disappears and you have no idea what you're digging into? It's an amazing venture. No, I guess I could turn my lights on. Yeah, it's a little dark, isn't it? Over here. I'm surprised Mr. Tin Man isn't screaming at me, "Where's your lights at?" Yeah, don't know why not. I know yesterday, Jeff, that you were on the swing for a long time. So how was the park yesterday? Since you were having a time of your life, apparently. Or is that no? It was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. I can't remember what one it was. But one or the other. You was on the swing for a long time. Maybe on Twitch. Oh, goody goody. I can't wait. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to, I'm going to have to promote you to a green name and not the white name. Wow, that's hurtful. Here I was thinking that you're just my right-hand man, Mr. Jeff, and you're over here just not helping the brother out, you know? It's pretty hurtful. Oh, and then, like I said, if you want to watch Jeff stream, which I think he should stream after this, so we can all laugh at him. Um, yeah, he will post it in the chat somewhere, and then just keep an eye out, and he'll stream, and then we can all laugh at him, and so on and so forth. But we got 9% of fuel left, and then we'll do a clean out right quick. I mean, it should be decent. I mean, we're having quite a bit of dirt moved already. Of course, talking about women is always fun. Oop, oh, fucked up that bucket, didn't I? Hey, man, my right hand is my best friend, okay? My best friend. Because if it was, I mean, I'm right-handed anyway, so my right hand is my best friend, period. Mr. Dave, you can be my left hand so that, you know, you're still a part of me, but, you know, you're not as abused. Jeff, you're my right hand. Yeah, there you go. Copy. Copy that. Got to try to boost Jeff's morale up. You know, he's been in the dumps lately because he can't fly to the Philippines. So we gotta get him some views there on the Twitch too. So reach. Man, this is pretty sad. I can't back up anymore. Can't really do anything anymore. I'm gonna fall in the hole, which ain't gonna be good. It's kind of just a poor deal here. Yeah, I know they're bisexual, you know, and it's pretty entertaining, really, you know, because your hand is the best part of everything, and they're bisexual. But at least it's, you know, yeah, jburner69 underscore. That's the one if you want to have the absolute best time of your life, having him run out of fuel and stuff like that. That is exactly the link that you want to go to. And, oh my God, like I said, it is by far the funniest flipping thing you will see in a long time. I wish I could have recorded somehow that stream, because that was absolutely, I mean, that'll be what I talk about for a long time. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. By far the best thing ever. And even though Jeff was not meaning to, you know, I was crying. Oh my God, it was just the funniest thing ever. And then he tries to blame me for him running out of fuel. That's the best thing as well. So yeah, I'd never been accused of oh, you're the reason I ran out of fuel, but you know, it was still a good time. Still a good time. Hopefully I'm not losing dirt doing this, but oh well. We'll see what it is. But 4%, we should be getting close. How about we'll just set this over here. Oh, can't turn anymore. Okay, fine. We'll just hang out over here. Why is that? You can do that, Dave. You can put it here. You can put it there on the server. You can put it wherever you want. Not a big deal. You could do both. You could do literally anything. Yeah, I mean, you've earned the right to do whatever the hells you seems fit. Just make sure it's the right one, because yesterday, or the last stream, you kind of screwed us over. So, you gave us the wrong one. Alright, this one should be done too, and beautiful. You love when the plane comes to action. What are we at? 42%? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, now it works, you bloody bastard. Oh, well, at least I got my dirt out of there. My one truckload. It's always a good thing. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. So we've got $1.4 million. Got 29%. So we use 16% of fuel in what? Just a little bit over an hour? That's not terrible. Let's see, what one is it? Power splitter. Alright, let's see if I can use Mr. Beauty. Okay, and Beauty. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, this one, and we can do that one. Oh, it's so much faster it feels. Let's just put this one here. I mean, like I said, you kind of got to play with it a little bit, but you can get it done. And it's going to be just so much easier doing two at a time. I know, Jeff, I can already hear you bitching in the comments. Oh, well, give it to the PC players, because they don't have enough as it is. Just cheating away. Bah, 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 bah. Ooh, come on, right, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. And beautiful. I kind of wish, though, that the Orange Beast, I know it's overpowered anyway, but I kind of wish it was an even number. You know, like it's 16, but I kind of wish it was like 18 or something, you know, so you can do that. I know I need workers. It's insane. It is insane. I need Timothy and Jeff over here so I can hurry up and get all that squared away. Here, let's just fill this one up. Let's see. Let's go back over here, get that dirt out. That one just doesn't seem like a full bucket, is it? No, it's not. I'm trying to be away because it's loud. Yeah. So we got two Jeffs in the chat, and that's lovely. I love when we have two Jeffs in the chat instead of just one. There we go. Then we could just... There we go. Oh, right there. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I honestly am very intrigued on how you guys can play with the controller. Because I have mouse and keyboard, and I still have a pain. So the fact that you guys can play with a controller is just insane. Like, I will play... So everything is mouse and keyboard. Like doing this and setting up the cables and whatnot. But as soon as like I'm mining or whatever, that is full blown, no questions asked controller. Thank you. So I don't know how you guys do the whole controller the entire time. I would literally rage quit so fast. It's insane. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and Mr. Dave, or Silver, or anybody that has a PS5, does anybody have Enlisted? Because they've been talking about Enlisted. I downloaded that stupid game, and now I'm kind of addicted to it. So if anybody has that game and wants to hang out, we can definitely do that. More work instead of being lazy. All right, asshole. But if you have Enlisted and you want to hang out, let me know. And then, yeah, join the Discord as well. And then we can hang out and whatnot. Oh, you're on Xbox. What a damn... Yeah, we're lazy. If it has crossplay, we'll figure something out. But, gee whiz. Xbox. That's the one thing I never did go into. $64 mats is way too many. I don't think I would ever get the Orange Beast if it was 64 mats. Oh my, 64 mats. Are you... That would, no. That would take ages. Okay, let's see. So, that one's 23%. We'll throw that one in there. There we go. Everything cleaned out. Run that bad beast. That's going up quick, but it's not going up too terribly quick. Have you heard what Xbox is doing with the next console? No, I haven't. What are they doing? They're making a console. Wow, whoop-de-doo. What are they doing? Is it like, going to be like a computer, or is it... Was it going to be the Xbox 1.5 because for whatever reason they went backwards? 2675 on that first one. So, it's not bad. Oh, come on. Comes out in 27. They're allowing Steam. Whoa, okay, okay. That's, I mean, that kind of doesn't really surprise me though, because, you know, PC uses, or can play Xbox games. So that really doesn't surprise me as much as you'd think. Alright, let's see. 1,400 in that one. Let's see. We should get, I'm just going to go with a random number of 3,000. Nah, it's not going to be that much. I lied. Let's go 1,500. Oh, so you're finally downloading Enlisted. Imagine that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But, I don't know. PC is still superior, I will say. After you get a PC, you will probably never go back. Like, after I got PC, I almost never play my PS5 unless my wife's home. Alright, so we're going to hit 1,500. No, so we got 1,337. So not as good. We're terrible dirt over there, apparently. But that's alright. 1,300 ounces is more than them PS or console players could ever play or ever get. Hey, then you get to play that Out of War if you don't get the PC. But hopefully you get PC before that because Gold Miner Simulator is coming out soon too. So you have to figure something out. Oh wow. But anyway, I'm going to have to get all this cleaned up because I think in the next stream here, not only will I have to fill everything up with fuel yet again, but I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get this back spot here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get over here, so I'm probably just going to move that Frank over here, get all this stuff squared away, and then probably just circle around, get all that done, and then just... We're almost done with this one, fellas, okay? I mean, we still got a lot of dirt left, but we're almost done with this. I'd say probably 3 more streams, I'd say, would be done with it. Maybe 4. But if I do another 5-hour one, then we very well could. Then we'll be moving to Rivertown, or River Valley. No, is it Rivertown or River? I don't know. River something. And then, yeah, we'll get all that squared away. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think the next stream, what do you guys think? I think in the next stream, we'll figure out how to have a party thing on Discord, and then we'll just chat there and whatnot. What do you guys think? Let me know. Hurry up. Hurry up. I ain't got all day. Copy. Everybody else takes your time. Doing a full clean out of the whole claim at River. I don't know, man. That's going to take forever. Is that a challenge, Dave? If I mean, because I did say I'll do whatever you want as long as it's, you know, not right-handed. So if you want nothing but full cleanouts on Rivertown, we may just have to do that, which is going to be insane. 4-hour cleanouts every single time. Actually, does anybody know where it is? So it is, oh, it's over here. Okay. Because the other one is here. Why the hell did they put it in such a weird-ass spot? That's weird. It's going to be a pain, so when you're digging over here, you're going to have a... Wow, okay. That's going to be a pain in the caboose. What about the other ones? So that's Rivertown. Pine Valley will be next. Pine Valley's at the bottom. Okay, we knew where that one was. That one's there. Oh, yeah, because that one was far behind. And then you have two of them here. And then you have two water towers as well. The water tower. That one's going to take literally for it just evers. Ever. Yes, it is. And there's no gold coming until... Oh boy. So wait a minute. So if I get this right, you want, Mr. Dave, let me just get this right. So you want a 100% clean out of the whole claim before we do any processing of gold. Is that what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to just clean it out, nuggetate it, put it in buckets, hide the buckets, and keep going. Is that what you're saying right now? That's right. Oh my God, I hate you. All right. So because you want to do that, what I'm going to do here was I was going to end the stream, but because Mr. Dave's here, I'm going to sell this gold so I can pay off the loan. And then, yeah, from here on out, we won't have anything else. So hopefully, yeah, because then we'll have like $2 million. So as long as I have money for fuel, I won't do anything. So I'll buy the next claim, and then, yeah, so we'll do that. Good Lord. It's going to be nuts. There we go. Just throw that down. Alrighty, so, okay, so that's what we'll do. So 100% clean out of Rivertown with absolutely no, whatever I'm trying to say here, without a mental spasm. We'll buy this too, just because we can. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so other than fuel, we'll basically not buy anything, and then the whole claim is going to be cleaned out, and with one magnificent clean out. Or, well, clean up, I guess it would be. That's Justin. Dave, you must hate me, don't you? Copy that. So, we'll all just jump off of this stream, and then whenever Mr. What's-His-Name is done, or starts streaming, we will be good with that. So, almost $3 million again. Oh, pay off the loan, thank you. There we go. Beautiful. So, we have $2.1 million, and since we're here... what is this one? This one's Rivertown. Okay, so we're just going to buy that one just because we can. So we have $920,000. Yeah, I'm sure you are just curious, Dave. You gotta be a dick about it. But anyway, alright, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to sort all this stuff around so it's ready for the next stream and fill up everything and everything else. And then, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you guys, of course, for hanging out with me yet again. It does mean a lot. And Mr. Dave, you may be the best buddy here, but you're a major pain in the ass. I hope you know. Yeah, take care too, Dave. Take care too. But yeah, I'll see you all on Jeff's stream. How's that? So I'll catch you then.